Yo, what's up everyone? It's CarsonoX35 here, and welcome back to another episode of our PokeFind adventures. Last time, we tried continuing our quest for the Shadow Quest. We got a little bit farther, but not too much farther. We realized that the level jump was much higher than we were expecting. And we still haven't made any progress on getting our Jolteon for our team, our electric type I would like to have. But I did spin a few eggs off screen, hoping to get an Eevee or a Jolteon from those eggs. Now, there are some good news and some bad news. As you can see, there's a Pikachu in my inventory. So let's go to spawn, and I'm going to show you guys what happened. After I'd opened the 3 eggs, I gotten very lucky. I got the Jolteon I needed. It's right here in my PC. Now, you might be asking why it's in my PC. I also got another Charmander, but it's low speed, so that's no good. I thought about replacing mine until I saw that nature, as its nature is also low speed. We can't have a low speed Jolteon. The whole point of Jolteon is its high power with its quick speed. So I couldn't use it, and the Eevee's just not good enough. Now with this Pikachu that we also got from an egg, it has a up special attack and lower attack, which is a modest nature, which is almost perfect for a Pikachu. Pikachu uses speed and special attack like a Jolteon, it's just not as strong. Came in level 55, already had Thunderbolt. I got rid of Light Screen for Thunder, and its IVs are off the charts. Any Pokemon from an egg usually are. But with its IVs and its natures, and we have the Thunderstone, there's no read. Yeah, it's 80% with the 23 HP, 23 attack, 24 defense, 29 special attack, 26 special defense, and 25 speed IVs. That's pretty good, especially that speed and that special attack being high up there. Um, it's a good replacement for Jolteon. It's not quite as good, but with all the troubles we've been having to get a Jolteon and we need to fill our team up, this was a good solution. It's the electric type we needed. It's high special and speed, just like we wanted. We have the Thunderstone to make it a Raichu. When need be. I'm not going to do that yet. Yes, I know it would be much more powerful, but since we're still EV training it, and I haven't done much EV training, and we need 252 speed and special attack, I have about 85 points into speed right now, and none into special attack. I want to completely EV train him before I evolve him in case we find that EV, because as I think Jolteon is much stronger than a Raichu, but we still don't have a guarantee for the Jolteon. So in case we do get it during my recordings or something bizarre happens, you never know, or we could get it from an egg, we gonna keep this until we do it. And worst comes to worst, if we do evolve the Pikachu into a Raichu later on, it'll just be one of those box Pokemon that we don't use if we do get the Jolteon. He's always a backup for a team, something different. He's also very good. So the one thing I don't know if I can do on Pikachu like I do like to do on Jolteon is my Jolteon's moveset. I prefer like Quick Attack, Last Resort, uh, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. I love having Shadow Ball on my Jolteon. It really throws people off and it gets things going as it's not an electric move. I don't know if there are any moves like that I can put on my Pikachu. It would definitely be helpful, so I wanted to look into that. As we have the Slash Bow, we have $143,000. That's only worth one move learner move. And we're almost halfway there to two of them, but it's expensive. We're getting a bunch of items to sell, but at the same time I'm trying to hold on to all the Ultra Balls I can because we're coming up to the quest we need for Articuno. And as if we look where we were, we haven't gotten much done besides training that Pikachu. Pikachu came in at level 55, is now level 60. We've gotten Charizard almost to 85, he's about halfway there. Victor Bell gone up a couple levels, almost at 77. I think it was at 73 last episode, so almost about 4 levels. That's not bad. Alakazam's almost got a level on it, and Poliwrath only got a kill or two. I do have double elixirs on me that I did pick up from the store, so those are nice. We're gonna go heal up, and I think we're gonna activate one of these elixirs and go around training of a bunch of mons, and then we're gonna see how we do against the last second against who was it that we have to battle now? We defeated Zook in the last episode. And because we were going so far on quests, if you guys are wondering why I've got a second episode up in a row, it's because you guys seem to be enjoying these a lot. And with finally getting on to do quests some sort of, I figured it'd be nice to have two episodes in a row. Yeah, we have to find Sek in the cave by between Pecha and Amber, and we have to defeat Sek to free him from the shadows. We already defeated Zook and Nags last time, so but where we want to start with the battles, honestly, is probably down here, by the level 30 trainer here in Spawn. Then we'll move to on our way to Fort Tree, and so on. Keep moving through and battling people. We'll probably teleport after Fort Tree to get to anywhere we need to go, but it's a good start just to stay right here and spawn. They have good trainers here, so let's go ahead and activate this elixir. Level 30s aren't going to do a whole lot for us. I'm trying to think, we should definitely level up Victory Bell, so let's go ahead and throw Victory Bell up front. I think Pikachu still got the XP share, but I think I might take that off. Depending on how the levels go, only because these are level 30s and not the 40s we could be battling, but we do have 3x instead of 2x as we are the one who activated the XP share. So, but it would also be good to get the Pikachu up the rest of the levels that we needed. Because if I have him EV trained and leveled up to level 80, I'll probably just use him. I like Raichu. I have no problem with using him on the team. He's just not my first choice at all. Look, Pikachu already leveled up to 61. That's awesome. And we're just so high a level compared to these guys in this area. It's not a big deal. Where our Victory Bell does struggle, though, is the next person we're going to go battle. They're the high level 40 to 45s. Going to slash spawn will be quicker. And we have one more 30 before we get there. And it's hard for Victory Bell, especially because they've got things like Snorlax in there, and it's hard for Victory Bell to counter even at 30, say 40 plus levels. It's not the best, but we have Megan here. I gotta keep checking. I keep checking for EVs. Makes me so sad we haven't got an EV we haven't been able to use. But once we get Victory Bell up to level 80 to 85, I want to get everyone else 85 to 90. Victory Bell is probably my third to fourth strongest mon on my team, which is puts it at the bottom, obviously. Um, it's just because I think Victory Bell, it's just, it's very strong, but I think we need a move besides a grass type move. We have two very good grass type moves that I don't want to get rid of, and sleep powder and poison powder. If we got a good acid move, poison type move, I'd like to get rid of poison powder, so we would just have a chance of hitting them with that move and getting them poisoned anyways. But the only move I've had so far is acid. I would have to go through the simple old mystery man or move relearner guy, but that's another 100 grand, so it's kind of expensive. We'll get there eventually, but I think it's smarter to stick with our Poliwrath for his moveset to be rechanged and relearned first. I think it's just going to be better for us in the long run. One thing I have note is that I thought about switching my Poliwrath out for a Squirtle and start quick training him off screen. But the Squirtle is low in special attack, so I decided not to make that switch. It's kind of sad. I didn't want to get rid of my Poliwrath, but it's just kind of the move setup that we have, even with the move relearner. It's kind of difficult. I want to take another look at it again, especially after it's fully leveled up, and see how we do there. Plus, once we actually have the money to spend on it, like yeah, okay. Here's where we usually have trouble with Victory Bell, level 40 plus. It's because they've got a Snorlax in here that's like level 50. Usually I can get Leaf Storm to take care of both of them, but starting off with Leaf Storm is so bad because it automatically lowers my special attack, which kind of sucks. But it's a free entire XP. I actually don't think I've ever tried with Leaf Blade right away. Now I know I gotta use Leaf Storm on Dodrio because this is where we have the most problems. We get hit with the Brave Bird. We can't use potions. And I don't have the EXP share on him anymore, which is kind of the bad thing. I think I should actually put the EXP share back on Victory Bell and train up Alakazam, Poliwrath, and Charizard so all my high levels get levels. And since I'm still just EV training Pikachu, and Pikachu can take care of itself on its EV training, it wouldn't be such a bad idea. We don't have a whole lot of health. Let's go in with Leaf Storm again. Since we're higher level, we're always going first, so if we can kill him first shot most of the time, it's usually a good thing. Like, if we hadn't lowered our special attack twice already, that would have been a one-shot kill. Body Slam luckily didn't do a whole lot of damage, thank God. We can finish up with Leaf Blade here, and that will end the Kangaskhan. But Victory Bell's not going to stay in for another hit at all. This is Snorlax coming in, I'm pretty sure. That's going to be a big, yeah, Snorlax. Tough battle. Poliwrath would be good, but I only have Circle Throw, and sometimes it can be weird. So I think I'm going to go with I'm gonna go with Charizard. I'm gonna get Charizard. Charizard's my OP guy right now. He is my number one on the leaderboards. Alakazam's number two just because no matter what level, he still usually dies in one hit. That's part of being a glass cannon. Um, but Charizard's literally killing it with Flare Blitz and Flamethrower, and then Wing Attack and Slash. I thought about getting rid of Slash. I want Dragon Breath, but I don't have that as an option. I only have Dragon Claw. So it's not the best. We should be able to finish him off with Flamethrower here. If not, we can just send out. Nope. Okay. I was always going to send out Victory Bell to finish it off. We have some strong Pokemon too. Okay, Coolios. That's a nice finish off. Okay, so let's get rid of the XP share on him. Let's put it on Victory Bell. I want Charizard to really level up and then Polyrath to really level up. So let's go to slash spawn, heal up, and then I'm probably going to do a nice warp. Where would be a good warp? High level trainers. I'm thinking Fortree would be good next. I wish I kind of walked there. Ooh, Amethyst Town has good trainers. Good for Alakazam too. Actually, really good for Alakazam. I might go with Alakazam over there. I'm trying to think of anyone else with really good trainers. Fortress has some decent trainers, nothing outrageous though. I think just because Amethyst has the highest level trainers that I can think of right off the back where I know where they are. Let's go to Amethyst Town. Plus, they have literally the massive tower for us to battle as well. Plus, getting all of these, as well as with the XP boost on all of these guys from battling, it's the coins we get that's giving us even more money, even though we're teleporting around. The more battles we get, yeah, we're at 145,000 now, but like, there's 4 or 5 trainers that we're gonna battle around here. There's at least 3 in this tower alone, plus 2 more, so at least 5 people. Do I want Charizard or Alakazam? Charizard's almost to level 85, and then we're gonna put him at 85, and then focus everyone else. And we'll get everyone to 85 as soon as we can, and then everyone else up to that par, 85, then to 90s. So we keep everyone at a progressional even level. So when we do have our battles, it's not overwhelming to anyone. And this way, Charizard's will level up slightly slower, but Victory Bell won't. Victory Bell will be constantly getting XP from everyone, so it doesn't matter. Everyone's leveling up at the same pace, for the most part, which is going to be really helpful. And probably through this first battle, Charizard will be basically there. He'll probably need one more Pokemon, but this guy, he's got, I think, one more Pokemon. If this isn't his last one, it might send Charizard up to the 85 that we need. No, it didn't. He's gonna need one more person. I think if we just focus him on the haunters outside, we'll get him no problem. So we're gonna put Alakazam up front to really get Alakazam started. We need 4 more levels still on Alakazam. Look, level 40 plus. That's Zook. There's only 2 trainers here, so that means we have 4 trainers. Okay, and I can't rebattle Zook. It won't let me, I don't think. So that's kind of sad. Even though that'd be great XP to battle him again, especially on 3X. I can go up and try it, but I don't think it's going to work. Boom, Alexander's level 82. He was close to there already, which is good. And look, we're at 3%. Wow. Okay, so let's go with Psychic Marowak's going to be Toast Ninja Boy Bart. I've never read their names before. Who, literally, Ninja Boy Bart? What kind of a name for a trainer is that? What were they thinking? I don't understand at all. Anyways. Oh, wait. God damn, this is why I don't use Alakazam in this tower is because he's literally. It's also one of the reasons I want like energy ball on him, a grass type move. It's a special move that'd be super effective against some Pokemon, and it's not psychic. Okay, let's send out Charizard. This way, the XP will be split between 3 ways, and we'll get it on both 2 Pokemon we need, especially. Dark Pulse isn't gonna do a lot to me. It's just an Alolan Persian, pretty low level compared to us. Anyways, we can just stick with Flamethrower. We're getting to a point where our team's pretty solid, and I'm really happy with that. I can't wait till we catch Articuno, though. It's coming up closer and closer. We just got to get a little bit stronger each day, and then we're there. Because I think once we have around level 85 to 90s, we'll be able to go through the rest of the Articuno quest, and it will give us the rest of the levels. I actually, look, Charizard reached level 85. Wow, Victory Bell still got nearly 3,500 XP from that. I don't think it's going to let us battle Zook. Oh, wait, will it? Oh, no. It's just gonna tell me those again. Okay, that's kind of sucky. I really hoping it was gonna let me battle him again. Now I could go battle Sec for XP over and over again until we literally beat him, and I might do that. But I want to hit up a few more trainers first. The trainers give us the money that help us fund our teleporting needs, because teleporting is 2,500, and it's usually depending on the trainer level from 1,000 to 2,500 for each trainer you get coins from. So we kind of have to balance it out as make sure we don't lose too much money at once. That's a cool gym. Gym's level 6 though with the Mewtwo. It'd be hard for us to even knock it down in Prestige 2. We did that a little bit. I don't remember if it was on the episode or off screen, but we battled the gym and it was decently tough. A lot of high levels help us we didn't really get much XP for it, but it helped us get an idea what other people's Pokemons are right and what it would be like to battle a gym. I don't know if it does us anything except for let it take it over, and I don't remember what you get to keep for having a Pokemon in a gym. But it will be worth it to start trying that out as Mystic and um what is the yellow team again? I know there's Valor, Mystic, and or is Valor yellow? I don't remember, but yellow team and blue the Mystic are seem to be the top leading teams on this server, at least Gen 1. I don't see red much of anywhere too often. I think I was red when I started, but I did a team switch to get Articuno because I got Charizard as my starter because I wanted to put the legendary on my team. Victory Bell's level 79. That's awesome. Victory Bell's almost level 80. Wigglytuff here. Out of the park. Level 59 just right off the plate. There we go. Fainted. Yeah, get out of here. 3,700 XP for Alakazam. And this one's not going to be a lot. And Victory Bell getting a lot of XP. But Marowak's going to be barely 1,000 each. That's usually what it is. I think it's because it's a second tier evolution and not a third tier. Oh, whoa. We have 3x XP. I'm thinking of no X XP, I think. Because I got like 900 between two Pokemon last time. Alakazam's almost level 83 if we don't get it from this kill because it doesn't update right away. No, he's now almost level. Like, we got 5,000? I never realized we got 5,000 for killing this trainer. And then 79, halfway there. That's awesome. We got one more trainer right over here. Let's use a super potion. We've got a few extras on Alakazam right now. Here we go. Easy peasy. We've got so many stones. Moonstone. I didn't realize we have 2 moonstones at all. We have 2 King's Rocks, 2 Dawn Stones, 3 Dust Stones, 2 Protectors. We have just so much stuff. A Scizor would be good for our next team. This guy's only level 30 though. And we have the Metal Coat for it. Bug Steel though is just super 4x weak to fire is my only worry. And fire type's a common type that people like to have on their team of some sort. If it's not a dual typing, it's purely fire. It's hard to battle against, but it's Scizor's speed and attack. It's so good. It makes it really insanely powerful, and that's what makes it really good. But once again, we can just have another Pokemon that counters it. We could have a tanky water type or something like that. It all kind of depends on what we go with. I'm pretty sure Scizor is Gen 2. Gen 2 or 3, I know that for sure. Dang it, it's an Alolan Eradicate, and I use Psybeam because I'm out of Psychics, and either one won't affect it. That's the sad part. Okay, well, actually, what we can do here is just go ahead and send out Victory Bell to keep the XP split between two people. I know I could have done that last time, but I need Charizard to level up the last level as well, and there's no reason not to do that here. Well, let's just finish it off with Leaf Blade. I mean, we are 52 levels higher than it, and we should one-shot this thing. Oh, yeah. And there we go, we finished that off. Let's go to /spawn now. We're going to heal up real quick, and we still have 16 minutes on our elixir, and I have one more to use. I prefer not to use it later, but we'll always see. We never know until we get there. So I'm trying to think what would be the best place to go next. I mean, we could go battle Sec for the last 15 or so minutes, try to beat him. It'd be great XP for everyone. I think, yeah, let's go battle the money, though. Sec is just grade 8, such grade 8 P. You gotta think, for those level 40s that we're getting, 3x, we're getting like 3,700. If we can kill any of his Pokemon at all, we're getting massive amounts of XP against Sec. So I think it's definitely a smart choice. And we have a Pokemon Center right over here. He's not too far into the cave. So like we did with the Thug and everything, we're just gonna speed level off of him. There's no reason not to. It makes it hard because Pokemon stop level spawning above 55. I don't see much around higher than that. That might just be my personal level at the moment as well, but I just don't know for sure. Let's take out Psychic. Now, Victory Bell would be very good against this guy, but we're trying to XP him the most, and he's going to one-shot most of our mons, so we're just going to do whatever we can to do as much damage to these guys as possible without bringing up Victory Bell. If Victory Bell we know we can hit the last shot, we'll definitely take it. Like this Blastoise, one Leaf Blade or Leaf Storm is still somewhat effective because, oh yeah, especially with, we'll just take all the XP right here for Victory Bell, and then we'll do a switch out. I think switching out to Poliwrath or Charizard would be our next best bet. Let's go with Leaf Blade. Beautiful. How much XP is that going to give Victory Bell? 13,500. That is incredible. Let's see if we can get a sleep powder off. Perfect. That gives us at least a free switch in, hopefully, to get to Charizard. I didn't want to use Charizard, but this is a Meganium, and we need a higher level power source. I think we're going to have to use Charizard to tank through most of this team if we want any XP for our Victory Bell. But 13,000 was a lot of XP. That's nearly a level and a half. That we just got there. Let's go with Flamethrower. Keeps getting damaged by reverse mode. Boom, that nearly one-shot it. We can always survive one hit, so even if it wakes up, didn't wake up, that gives us a free kill and free XP. So that's what, 6,500 XP for both Charizard and Meganium? That's insane. 3,400. Oh, and 10,000 for Meganium. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I think it auto-balances the levels. Let's go with Flamethrower. I probably could have used Flare Blitz and killed him, or almost killed him, but I think I go first. Oh, I thought I was going to survive it. God dang it. Oh, wait, Victory Bell should still get the XP, right? Even though Charizard fainted? Send out Poliwrath. No one got the XP for that, even with the XP share. That's kind of disappointing, you know? Let's go with Hypnosis, see if we can get to sleep. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Shadow Rush is going to kill us. It didn't kill us. It's going to kill us next shot, though, and it has the first move. But we got it to go to sleep. Perfect. Coolios. That's awesome. So let's do as much damage as we can. Let's go with Body Slam. Bubble Beam as a... I don't know which typing it is. Dark Grass, Bug, Shadow. I have no idea, but I don't think Water would be effective at all since its original typing is both steel and bug, so it's not any worth it. But that woke up. See, we're not killing many of his Pokemon, but we just get so much XP from it that it's kind of insane. Let's see if Pikachu can just get any damage in. That's not gonna kill it. Let's go with Thunder. Shadow Rush. Nah, there's no way Pikachu's gonna survive that at all. Yeah, maybe if it was Raichu at that level. But nah, I hate Shadow moves because you get the reverse damage, but Shadow moves are super effective against every Pokemon type there is, I swear. Is that the whole point of them? Because they're annoying as heck. Let's go with Leaf Storm, see if we can finish it off. Finish it off with Leaf Storm, that's beautiful. Oh, we beat him! Oh my god, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh, okay, I am sorry. I do not know what came over me. So much darkness, but so much strength. I could go on about how toxic that. What am I saying? Cypher told Michael to use his power at the volcano. He must be taking the monorail to the top. Hurry before he begins the destruction. So Michael is our next battle. We defeated Sek by accident. I wasn't trying to, but that's awesome. We got a lot of extra XP on Victory Bell. And that means we can move forward with the quest at the same time as leveling everyone up because we still have 10 minutes, a little bit of time on our time clock here. Don't want to waste any time doing what we can do. Let's go take on Michael. I'm sure enough that we'll lose this battle, especially without a full team, but it will be good XP for Victory Bell, and that's the idea. Hopefully we won't see anything super strong against Alakazam or Poliwrath, because even if it's strong against Charizard. Charizard's beast enough to take it, but Alakazam's a glass cannon, and Poliwrath is just take 2 hits basically no matter what. So it's kind of hard. Yeah, Charizard usually dies in 1 to 2 shots as well, but he deals a lot more damage than Poliwrath ever could. So that's kind of a problem. Ooh, there's a trainer up here too, level 40 plus. Let's take you on. I'm taking you on with Alakazam. We have plenty of time. Definitely not going to waste this chance. This is plenty of XP for both Alakazam and Victory Bell, who have both getting up there in the 80s now. Victory Bell's halfway at 82, and Alakazam's on a start to 84. He survived, of course. We'll use Psybeam. Of course, he survived because he is sturdy as a golem. Not all the golems and gravelers I've encountered in this server do, though, which is interesting. I don't know what other natural moves they could get. They did a lot of damage, though, but that's okay. 3,000 XP each. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and take out this Rapidash. Oh, Flare Bitch Rapidash. That came out of nowhere. I did not expect him to outspeed my Alakazam even with that. Okay, that's interesting, but that's okay. That means we can just get some levels on Poliwrath. Poliwrath will go in there with Bubble Beam and swipe the rest of this team like crazy. Wild Charge, really? On a Rapidash? I have not seen something like that. It didn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Our Poliwrath tanky, except that it's almost double the level, too. That helps a lot. Boom. Poliwrath, a lot of XP. There we go. Arcanine, that's gonna be good XP. Come on. Wild Charge too. Does every Pokemon here just know electric type moves against for water types, even though they're fire types? Like, I've seen Arcanine have Wild Charge before plenty of times, but never both Arcanine and Rapidash on the same team. That's very interesting. And then we go is at the end. No, we got Rhydon, and this is our last Mon right here. Boom, go with Bubble Beam. They should one-shot the Rhydon. Super effective, double the level. No big deal at all. Plenty of XP for those guys. Look, Victory Bell's almost to 82. Poliwrath's almost to 82 as well. We'll just take a Super Potion and a Revive right here and heal up everyone that we need to. Not a big deal. Boom. Is that everyone all healed up? Boom. Okay. Alexander's full. Everyone is full HP. Let's continue to the top of the mountain. Maybe I'll run into another trainer, but we don't have too much more time to waste. We gotta find where Michael is and take him out. Save him from the shadows. But at the same time, I have no idea if we're going to be able to beat Michael at all. Okay, everyone, we're at the top of the volcano. We've got Michael right over there, a Pokestop right over there, but there is a level 55 trainer here. I'm going to put Polygraph out front, and we're going to go for it. We have plenty of time to take this one last trainer on before we take on Michael. Polygraph should be able to sweep this team for the most part. Solar Beam, really, on a Ninetales? You got to do that to me? That's over half my HP. Which is saying something considering I'm a tank. That's a critical hit, no wonder. But I am a tank for a Polyrath. All of his EVs are in freaking. I didn't check his IVs for HP, but I'm pretty sure they're quite high. Only because I know I chose this Poliwag for high IVs overall. Anyways, we're about to be killed by this Ninetales alone. That is not good. But maybe Poliwag couldn't finish him up. That is not good. Alright, can we get a body slam off first? Nope, Solo Beam's gonna take us out. Okay, that's fine. We have the revives and potions. I'm not worried about that. I just want to get the XP off before this time runs out. Go with Alakazam here. See if we can speed through with Psychics on this last bit of our team. Get all the XP that we can to Alakazam and Victory Bell. 6 minutes is cutting close. Even though I don't think I'm going to beat Michael, I think this is better XP training. We get more Pokemon out of it. I'm thinking around the same XP total. It's going to take less time. So between doing this and that guy, actually, I think we get. No, we definitely get exactly less than half the XP. Like we're getting 12 to 13,000 for their battles and around 6,000 for these battles. But these guys almost guarantee to win, or pretty much these are a guarantee to win in comparison to Michael. So it's definitely worth doing in comparison to try to do both in this guy first, especially since they'll give us more levels. Boom. How close is Victor? Victor Bell's level 82, and Alakazam's about to become 83. Arcanine should put them both up the next level. Psychic, boom, finish it off. I think that was, yeah, that was his last mon. Nice. Yep, Alakazam reached 84. And Victory Bell, not quite. 82%. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Boom. Use it on him, him. There we go. Everyone's all healed up, I think. There we go. Put you up there. put Alakazam up front here, and let's hurry up and battle Michael. I can go along the wrong way in case we fall off. I don't want to make that climb. We won't be able to battle Michael for sure then. That would not be good at all. Okay, we gotta come up here. Let's see how much we can get done on Michael beforehand. Let's go, Michael. Shadows will prevail, and there's nothing you can do about it. Stopping me would take 1,000 miracles and more power than 1,000 suns. Mwahaha. Of course, he has a level 100 Shadow Dragonite. What the heck? I'm not beating this guy at all. There's no way. We go first with Alakazam, but we do literally no damage at all. We are not ready for this guy. Oh my god. And they give this option to you at level 30 trainer. That's ridiculous. Let's go with Poliwrath. We're gonna do as much damage as we can before we send out our tank being Charizard. Um, see if we can get a Bubble Beam out, I guess. I don't think Hypnosis is gonna be any good. And Shadow Rush might. No, Shadow Rush didn't kill us, but it did do a lot of damage. That's more damage than what we're gonna get from anyone else. Bubble Beam did some damage. We'll try to go with Body Slam. Nope, Shadow Rush again. That's gonna. Boom, there goes Poliwrath. Yeah, we might get the kill on the Dragonite, maybe, but I do not think so. Send out Pikachu. He's just gonna feint, I think, but you never really know. We're gonna go with Thunder because it's the strongest move and he's only got one chance. Earthquake, finish him off. At least he can't use Earthquake on anyone else except for Victory Bell. Victory Bell can probably live it, but I don't think so. Let's go with Charizard. He's our beast. If he can't do much damage, then we're kind of toast anyways, even with Victory Bell not going first. He goes first, though. Flamethrower, that did a good bit of damage. If we survive this, we're definitely good. We go before his Shadow Rush. That is good to know. We should have used Flare Blitz then. That might have set the mood for us. We're going to use Leaf Storm here instead of Sleep Powder to see if we can finish it off. We don't have enough time for Poison Powder, and Sleep Powder seems with these guys to only have one chance. And there's the Shadow Rush. That's going to wipe us off the floor. Yeah, there goes our team. But I thank you all for watching. I hope you guys all did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Check out my Twitter in the description below, at CarsonCowan2. Get all the updates and when I post new videos there. Thank you all for watching. See you all later, and peace, peace.